Hello everyone, you are looking at a live view of Falcon Heavy on historic launch complex 39A at Kennedy Space Center.
That thing, you made that? What did you do on it?
6 p.m. Eastern Time. Welcome back to our live webcast of the ViaSat-3 America's mission from SpaceX headquarters here in Hawthorne, California. My name is Atticus Videra, and I'm a propulsion engineer here at SpaceX.
Why don't I do what?
Why don't you do the Atticus Videra job? We did get roughly to T-minus 59 seconds in the count when the vehicle called an abort.
Why is SpaceX getting the glory when it's your satellite?
Part of the countdown process. If the vehicle sees anything that's even slightly off, it'll abort the countdown to give teams on the ground extra time to review any potential issues before flight. The teams did work through these checks, and the vehiel and payloads are healthy.
Why is SpaceX getting the glory of this, even though it's your satellite that's actually being launched into orbit?
It's not my satellite, it's ViaSat.
Okay, well, you made it. You made the satellite with your own bare hands.
ViaSat-3
I didn't build it with my bare hands. That would have gotten me grief.
And will be the largest all-electric satellite ever to be launched. In addition to ViaSat,
it's the highest capacity satellite ever to be launched.
Payloads on board the second stage.
So you're a record breaker with the capacities. Speaking to the microphone.
Both are scheduled to deploy.
Engineer, but can't even fucking figure out how to speak into a microphone. Lol.
And as we mentioned during our last attempt for this mission,
so what happens if like SpaceX fucks this up and it blows up?
Okay, don't put things like that out into the universe.
Okay,
it's gonna be a success.
In order to do this, we will not be recovering the
Dude, this thing's taken like 8 years to build.
And instead,
like I hope it gets a successful launch.
For landing. Now,
like,
because we're not recovering the boosters or
so the last 2 years, every early morning, late night, weekend, holiday, this is what I've been working on.
Grid fins,
I know.
Just to save a little bit of mass for some extra performance on the vehicle.
Yeah.
Our Merlin vacuum engine today.
We were getting ready to ship it around Christmas, so it was actually even more like crazy
plus
crunch time.
4-hour and 20-minute mark into flight. Deployments will wrap up about 25
minutes.
minutes.
I mean, whatever. I'm just excited to see it on the launch pad. That's all that matters.
Just under 5 hours. At T-minus 10 minutes and 48 seconds, systems are currently a go for an on-time liftoff. The vehicle is nearly
on time. Sure.
The range is green and ready to support.
Dude, you're just upset it's cutting into your podcast time.
No, it's okay. I mean, this is more important than anything else. But I'm just annoyed that like they were supposed to do it yesterday.
They were. This thing was supposed to launch like many years ago.
Wait,
so
really?
this moment right now has been years in the making.
A production engineering manager here at SpaceX. Falcon Heavy is a two-stage vehicle, just like Falcon 9.
Space is hard. It's a very
complicated payload. The first stage of Falcon Heavy uses 3 boosters, whereas Falcon 9 only has 1. You can think of Falcon Heavy as essentially 3 Falcon 9 rockets strapped together.
Why are they talking more about the fucking dumbass Falcon rockets than they're talking about the sick-ass ViaSat satellite that my brother made?
Because it's the SpaceX broadcasting their own launch.
Assholes. Fuck you.
They'll talk about what it is, but they won't like cover it extensively.
They're
like, oh, it's sick. Yeah, no, everybody cares about what car, you know, Brad Pitt arrived at the fucking movie with. I'm just saying.
Dude, look at how wild that is.
I'm saying you're the Brad Pitt.
Yeah, you're Brad Pitt.
And these guys are like talking about what the Uber car was that brought him to the fucking movie theater.
Exactly.
The 27th engine is a Merlin vacuum engine on the second stage and will power the payload to its final targeted orbit.
What is a payload is a question I saw in the chat.
Once the first and second stage
in this
separate,
case,
the second stage will propel
mostly it's the ViaSat
to its intended orbit.
F1.
What do you mean mostly? There's other payload?
Yeah, there's like a little ring that it sits
just
on.
To help absorb some of the heat from the sun to keep our fuel warm during the long flight.
Speak closer into the microphone and yell. I literally use this mic all the fucking time.
Why
are you yelling?
Because you need to. People can't hear you. They're here to hear what you have to say.
So in the bottom of it, there's a little ring, and attached to it, there's a couple of other like small sats that are like tiny compared to this thing.
Fuck those satellites. You didn't make those, right?
As the second stage
No,
continues
come on,
on
man,
its
don't
journey
do
to
that.
orbit. We will be attempting to recover the fairing halves.
If you made them,
today
they're
with
the
a
best
recovery vessel
satellites.
named Doug. And speaking of fairings,
those aren't record-breaking satellites like the one you made, though, right?
Reflown payload fairing.
I don't know what they do.
See, you don't even know. They're not even relevant, those other satellites. And neither is this Falcon 9 bullshit, SpaceX.
To make up a new global constellation. So here's more about today's
Oh, are they Starlink satellites that are also launching with this?
Every mission starts with a vision. Ours is simple.
Are you going to be in this? Why not?
Because that's also a ViaSat production. But the Boeing guys aren't.
ViaSat, we attacked very hard.
But you made it.
But the harder the problem, the fewer people that can do that.
I was a
and
part
the
of the team
more
that
interesting it is
made
to us.
The story of
I was there,
ViaSat
like,
as a
on
whole
Wednesday.
is a great story. We enable connectivity.
Why
We
is
say
the
connecting
marketing
world,
lead on?
but
You
that
made
has a
it.
number
Oh
of
my God, you
different
wear
meanings
that.
Depending
I've
upon
seen
the
you
type
wear
of
that.
customer you are.
From an end user
Why wouldn't you
like
be
you
in
or
this
me sitting
video?
at home
Dude,
needing
this is a
connectivity
ViaSat
to
video.
do
I
our
work for
homework
Boeing.
or to
But
the
it's your-
connected
but you made
passenger
the
in an
satellite.
aircraft to the Vice
I was a
President,
part
the
of the team
President
that
of the
made the
United
satellite.
States.
Yeah.
Our government customers are global customers. They go wherever they're needed, and they want to have the same type of capabilities.
Yeah, like the
everywhere
president
they
is
go.
acting like he
For
made the
over
fucking
35
satellite.
years,
Okay, chill,
we've
dude.
worked tirelessly.
What do you mean,
to get
chill,
to where
dude?
we are
You
today.
made it. You should be in the video.
Creating satellites
I didn't
with
make
greater
it low.
capacity
It's
to
ViaSat.
carry
Okay,
more
well,
data
the
and
people who
handle
made
higher
it should be in the
speeds.
video,
We've heard
not
a
the
lot of
fucking
people
marketing
say
lead.
it's impossible to do what they're talking about doing at ViaSat.
Did you
terabit
meet this guy?
satellite, It's not going to happen.
Is he chill?
And so I'm really
Oh, he's
excited
declined.
to
You can't say anything mean about him.
Why
That's
would I?
not true.
Are these guys
In
engineers?
just a few minutes, we will launch the world's highest capacity single satellite into geostationary orbit.
Do you feel weird
With
that
this
like
launch today,
ViaSat's
we are
getting all the
entering
glory,
the
even though you made the
ViaSat-3
satellite?
era. We have our first
No, I just
one
wanted
going
to
up
go to
over
space
the
and I wanted to
Americas.
deploy and I
Flight
wanted to
1
work. That's all I
enables
care
us
about.
to bring connectivity
Okay.
to the markets here in North America and in South America.
Well, the exciting part of ViaSat-3 is the fact that it's not just one satellite.
What they
By
did is
deploying three
ViaSat.
ViaSat-3s, we will have a near global network that can provide services to virtually the
Not
entire
yet.
Earth. One of the features you'll notice is the very large solar arrays. These enable us to generate well over 25 plus kilowatts of electrical power on orbit. That allows
ISS?
us to generate
The
huge
size of
amounts
it is the
capacity
quarter of
that
the
is then
ISS?
usable on the ground.
The
enormous
Oh.
capacity of ViaSat-3 isn't worth nearly as much if that capacity is stranded in areas where there's no demand.
Most of the people in the world only live in a very small fraction of the
Dankberg.
Earth. Yeah, we still
What a
want to
last
be able to
name.
connect those people when they move from place to place.
ViaSat-3 is designed to move our capacity to where the demand
Did you
is.
meet her?
Our
That's
ability
sick.
to move that bandwidth around and really service those dense spots. That's what our customers are looking for.
It's not just evolving, it's really like a revolution. Making
Dude, come on,
these
you could have been
big
in one of these
leaps
shots.
in
You did that?
technology. Then
The next shot,
that's
I was
cool.
Wait, you are?
If you look at
Oh, they filmed
the
while you guys were
progression
working on it?
from ViaSat-1 to ViaSat-2 to ViaSat-3, ViaSat-3 is actually the smallest satellite we've ever built, despite the fact that it's got multiples of
Damn,
capacity.
that's sick. I
We
can
took
get
things that
not
were
even
twice
1
the
gig.
size of a human and brought it down to
I mean, it
barely
covered
the
it
size
pretty
of a
good.
shoebox.
The satellite design process is no longer buy parts and boxes and hook them up. What we wanted was to invest in technology that can really scale. It's not just a new satellite design, it's a new way to build satellites.
We've had to reinvent all parts of the system.
This guy's just wearing
I wanna
shorts
thank
on his
everybody
interview.
at ViaSat
Well, those guys
for
are
what we're about
Arizona.
to do
They're very
today.
hot.
And of course, I want to thank our partners at Boeing. We wouldn't be where we are today
That's
without their support.
Many of us
Yeah, I
have
was
spent
in that
several
shot.
years
You were?
working on
Yeah.
this
You were in that
ViaSat-3
shot? I'm going back.
Flight
No, you
1,
can't. It's live.
America's
No, I can go back.
satellite. Today is the day.
Can I go back?
With the
Stop.
ViaSat-3
It's okay.
constellation,
No,
billions
no,
of people can access more of the world.
Okay, bro, it's launching in 4 minutes. Just wait till it launches.
We'll just see real quick and then we'll fast forward.
To the system.
I want to thank everybody at ViaSat for their role in what we're about to do today. And of course, I want to thank our partners at Boeing. We wouldn't be where we are today.
Okay, it's coming up. It's
without
coming
them.
up. Are you here?
I'm somewhere in there.
Wait, what do you mean? You can't point to it? You don't know where you are?
No, I don't know.
Aw, what the
Many of
fuck?
us have spent several years working on this ViaSat-3 Flight 1, America's satellite.
Are you here?
Today
Were you there?
No, but that's our team over there.
is the day.
With the
Okay, don't worry about it. Come
ViaSat-3
on, let's watch
constellation,
the launch.
Next up, in preparation for
What
retraction,
if you were there
clamp
and the
arms
rest
on
of
the
it
second
in
stage
the
will
promotional
open,
material?
I've
and then
watched
that
it
truss
before. They
structure next
showed
to
it
the
the
vehicle
last
known
time
as
we
the
launched
strongback will start to
Oh.
retract away from the Falcon
They don't
Heavy.
make a new video for every scrubbed attempt.
You can see those clamp arms starting to open up underneath of the fairing on the second stage there.
Dude, that's it. It's just sitting right there.
Dude, it's opening up, dude.
It's opening. It's
The
opening.
clamp arms are opening up, Murat.
After this, the strongback will retract away from the vehicle, and this
The
is to clear the way
strongback.
for ascent. Strongback
3
is
minutes
used
and
to provide
45
structural
seconds.
support as well as routing for fluids.
Thank God Cutie is the latest person on the planet.
As well as routing for fluids and power to the
Yeah,
vehicle.
this is working so perfectly for us. I'm proud of you.
So on Friday, they scrubbed it 59 seconds.
We just heard LOX loading finished up on the PY booster.
Wait, they scrubbed it 59 seconds
Next
before
up at around
launch?
T-minus 2 minutes,
Why? Did
LOX
they
loading
not
will
say?
complete on the second
They
stage.
didn't announce it.
After LOX loading finishes loading onto the second stage, the entire
Don't you think
vehicle
it'd be
will
better if all this
completely
was
full
streamlined
with
in the hands of one
2.8 million
entity?
pounds of propellant.
Center core, LOX load is complete.
Okay, you don't have to answer that.
Just
But
hearing
your silence
the
speaks
various
volumes.
boosters finish up their
Well,
LOX
no,
loading.
it's like ViaSat's the owner, or like owner customer. Boeing is the integrator and the one that built the spacecraft, and then they go to SpaceX and they buy ride, right?
I'm saying,
I
like,
don't care how it gets to space. I just want it to get to space.
No, I understand. Why do you want it to get to space?
Looks like quite a
So we
nice
can do
day
its
down
job.
there in Cape Canaveral. Weather is much more cooperative for this attempt today.
Yeah.
Maz, change it to SpaceX launch to we're watching Murat's rocket launch. Oh, you're here. Oh, Cutie showed up for the launch as well. That's crazy. Yeah.
Now again, in just about 15 seconds, we will be completing LOX loading on the second stage, which will wrap up the propellant loading phase of our countdown.
Cutie, is there a key lime pie with you? Oh, you did bring a key lime pie. That's crazy.
LOX load is complete.
And there it is. Falcon Heavy is now fully loaded.
Yeah, what
with
do you mean?
2.8
Spoilers,
million
teasers.
pounds of propellant.
You want to?
Coming up next, we
wait,
should see some white
speed it up a
clouds
little bit?
venting from the
Speed what
TE
up,
LOX line. This is completely normal and part of our closeout process.
It's live. What are you speeding up?
Following this, the vehicle will enter startup at T-minus 1 minute. This is when the onboard
I'm a
flight computers take control
professional
of the countdown.
streamer. I don't know why you guys are doing this. No, it's speeding up.
And shortly
Just
after the vehicle
chill.
enters the startup
Why
phase,
is it
our
speeding
LD
up?
Because
our
it's
LD or launch director
technically
should give the final
not
go
like
for launch.
live
So let's
usually.
listen to those
It's live right now.
Dude, I don't know what's going on. It's freaking me out.
No, it's not. It's
No, it can't be sped up.
Is it like trying to catch up to the
yes,
live?
yes,
Heavy is
yes.
the startup.
Here we go. Falcon Heavy has just entered the
You don't
startup
have
phase.
much time to catch up, Hasan.
You-
It's caught up right now. It's caught up.
All right, dude. I don't care what it is.
And with confirmation of go for launch from our launch director, Falcon
Okay,
Heavy
make
is
it
ready to go
normal
to
then.
space at T-minus 37 seconds with the ViaSat-3 mission.
Oh, it did it already.
Find a bolt that you
Wait, oh, in the satellite?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Which one did you? Yeah, that's a good question, Cutie. Which bolt did you put on it? Can you see from here?
I didn't put any bolts on.
Oh yeah, he's right. He's not allowed. That would be a union grievance.
15 seconds.
It's the
I just looked at it from a distance. And looked
he's
pretty.
not allowed. Literally, as an engineer, they're not allowed to touch the satellite. It's the union workers that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engines full power and lift off.
Oh!
Go ViaSat,
It's
go
doing it!
ViaSat.
It's going!
Dude, look at that thing.
It's going!
Look at her go.
Let's go!
Pitching downrange.
Dude, come on! You have a celebration ready for this, right? You worked on this for years. This is what I always make fun of with engineers at NASA. When they just like sit there and go, "Yay!" No, come on!
Dude, just watch it. Don't worry about reacting. Just watch the rocket.
No, but you should be more excited. React
We are
harder.
30 seconds
React
into
harder.
Flight under
React
the power
harder.
of 5
All right.
million pounds
When it
of
gets to here,
thrust.
I'll be happy,
Falcon
okay?
Heavy is headed to space.
Oh, so so it's on liftoff. You
Now
wanted to
we
get
are
to
throttling
fairing.
down
Yeah,
our engines
Max
on
Q
those
is
side
the most,
boosters, and
the
that's in
highest
preparation
dynamic
for Max
loading.
Q.
So you want to pass that,
nominal.
right? That's the most dangerous.
Max Q is the
And then
moment
it'll start
of
doing
peak
separations and
mechanical
stuff.
Falcon
stress.
Heavy is supersonic.
Peak mechanical stress on the vehicle, so we do slow down the vehicle to get through this period of high stress. And once we pass through Max Q, we will throttle those engines back up on those side boosters.
Austin said yes, yes. Like he
Great
fucking
call
knows
out.
what's
We
going
have
on.
passed through
So what's cool
Max
about this
Q.
launch is
So we're gonna throttle up those engines
the
again on
boosters
these
would,
side
like, separate and
boosters.
come back.
Uh-huh.
But we're expending all three. They're gonna do a direct
You
orbit
can
injection.
follow along the telemetry
And
on your
the
left
boosters
hand, on
aren't
the
coming
bottom
back.
left hand of your screen. You can see the speed and the altitude of the vehicle.
There's
And some
an orbital
incredible
launch
views
window
of
because there's an
Falcon
orbital
Heavy
launch
in
window
flight.
between 4:26
Now,
and
2 minutes into
5:26.
flight,
Come
we
on,
will
guys.
reduce the thrust on the two side
Right?
boosters
I have
again,
no idea,
and that
dude.
will be
Just What do you
mean
to
that is the
increase
orbital launch
forces on the
window? Am I
vehicle
wrong?
structure, and that's because
Whatever the
the vehicle's now
SpaceX,
lighter
launch
as we're
window is, yeah.
burning through the fuel on the vehicle, but the thrust will remain
I'm right, by
constant.
the way, for the record, everybody.
And wow, that looks amazing on the
Dude, it's
screen.
going
All 3
4,000
boosters
kilometers an hour right
burning
now.
bright there.
No.
Falcon Heavy is following a
Need
nominal
freedom units?
trajectory.
And good call out on trajectory.
Like 3,000 miles an hour.
Now again, we're gonna throttle down the side boosters, and then the next event coming
Yeah, is that
up
normal?
in
Why
about
the fuck
a
does it
minute,
look
or
like
just
I don't
under
know.
a
I
minute,
assume it's because it's
will
dark.
be BECO. That's booster engine cutoff. That's where we will shut down the engines on the side boosters, and then we will separate the side boosters from the center core.
Why don't they put a fucking GoPro on it,
And
dude?
as a reminder, we are
Strap a
not
goddamn
landing our
GoPro
side
on it.
boosters
Let's
or
see
center
it.
core today.
Oh, they did! They did! Let's go! They heard me!
And you can see on your right-hand screen, we do have a view of the separation mechanisms from the center core to the side boosters.
Let's go. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, at this point,
And
the left
BECO,
camera is a
booster engine
little.
cutoff is coming up
Yeah, there you
here
go.
in a few
It's not really showing
seconds.
much. Why'd it get quiet?
Probably the camera they switched to doesn't have.
Okay, are we in space yet? No, right?
Booster engine cutoff.
No.
Side booster
Oh,
separation
they dropped it. Is that supposed to happen?
Yeah, the two boosters separated.
Okay. Okay, I knew that. I
Views
was just
there.
asking,
we
like.
had BECO booster engine cutoff.
what I want to see is if
and
they have
we watched as those
a shot
side
of the
boosters, and you could see them there on your screen. Those side boosters falling
Vehicle is
away,
following a nominal trajectory.
falling away from Falcon Heavy's center core.
This is not one of those, like, it goes back
Awesome
down
views.
type ones?
That's going to wrap
That's
it
what
up
I
for
just
the
said.
side
No,
boosters
I mean they
today.
will go into the ocean somewhere.
The next event coming up here
Not
in
reusable.
about 30 seconds or so is main engine cutoff. That is
It's not
also
landing,
called
it's going to
MECO, and that will be
No,
on the center
no,
core.
the boosters.
Followed by stage
somewhere in the
separation
Atlantic.
and then the
Yeah,
startup
they just
of
dump
our
it. They-
second stage engine.
It'll land next to some shark or something. I don't know.
Well, they like do a trajectory analysis to make sure it doesn't hit people.
Oh, okay. As long as it kills whales, I'm fine with that.
They should be all right.
It's
Yeah.
summertime. It's probably going to be near the equator, so the whales are good.
Main engine cutoff.
They dropped a bunch of
Stage
flyers.
separation confirmed. Stage 1 FTS has safed.
Dude, that's so crazy.
MVAC ignition.
Okay, wait. So that's not the satellite though, right? That's the booster.
No, yeah.
That's the third booster.
There's one more like stage.
And we got
on
some
top of
great
that.
views. We watched MECO as
No.
the engines on
Coming.
the center core shut down, stage separation, and now you can see on your screen that the MVAC
Dude, it's
engine
going
has
17,000
ignited.
kilometers an hour.
That's
Now we are
sick.
coming up on fairing separation.
Does it feel weird that something you literally built
So
by
this is it,
hand?
that's the satellite.
Oh,
Fairing
that looks.
separation confirmed.
Like everything you see on
And
the screen,
also
I
we're
worked
able
on.
to see and hear the call out that,
Stage
from
2
this
is
ring
following
up.
a nominal trajectory.
that the fairing halves have separated.
I don't think there's
They
air
are
anymore, dude.
now
They're like
falling back
130
down to
kilometers.
Earth, and we will attempt to recover them using our recovery vessel, Doug.
So the fairing opened, right? I think it did. So it's just exposed to deep space right now.
Now what you're looking at on your screen is a view
Doug.
on our second stage, looking aft at our MVAC engine.
Doug?
And our MVAC engine on the
Doug,
second
Doug?
stage is
I don't
currently in the
know.
middle of its first burn. This
They're just
burn
saying
has
Doug in the
about a minute
chat.
and a
I don't know
half
why.
left. After that, we'll have an additional 2 burns of our second stage engine before
Doug is a
payload
content creator.
deployment.
Oh, Doug is the name of the ship. Is that
Ship?
It's the name of the recovery ship.
Oh, that makes sense.
On your left-hand screen, you could see a map of the
Looks like-
mission trajectory. And on your right-hand screen is a live view of the MVAC engine. As a reminder,
20,000
our main
kilometers,
payload for today's-
dude.
Stage 2 continues to follow a nominal trajectory.
Good call-outs. Our main payload for today's mission
Austin made
is
Ray leave
ViaSat-3,
so that
and we
she
do
could
have
bring
2
him
secondary
chapstick.
payloads on board as well from Gravity
Literally.
and Astronis. That is the Gravity Space 1 and
She's like, hey, I
Astronis'
don't really care about you watching this.
micro-geo satellite.
I don't really care about you watching this. Can you leave, please? That's what. That's
I
what.
do care. I also care about Austin's lips.
No, I didn't say
Just now
you.
joining us, we're currently in the middle of
Because of what I'm
the first of 3 burns for this MVAC engine today. The next event coming up is in just under a minute and 15 seconds.
Wait, so it's past.
We will
it's,
have
past
SECO
the
1, or what we
fairing.
call second
Yeah, the
engine
fairing's
cutoff
gone.
1.
It's open to space
And
right
that
now.
will end
So it's
the
good.
first
It made it.
of those 3
No,
burns.
when it separates, then it's good. still attached.
But,
Today's mission
the hardest
marks
part it passed
SpaceX's
through.
28th launch this year, 227th
How does it feel?
overall mission to
How does it
date,
feel?
and
How does it
our
feel to watch
fifth
something that you built with your
operational
fucking
Falcon Heavy
hands
mission.
flying at 23,000 kilometers into space? Like it's up there right now.
It felt a lot more scary when we were doing the like launch testing. Because once you do that, you know it's gonna be good, right? We've put it through like similar.
Okay, be honest though.
Stage 2
That's
FTS
fake, right?
update.
Like on the left, it shows the Earth as like spherical. That's
Now
fake.
on your
It's
right-hand
flat.
screen, you can see the MVAC engine.
I'll concede.
That's CGI.
I'll concede to like
And we're
you
getting
know
good-
Earth being
good
flat,
callouts
but then
there.
you like shoot rockets
On the
up
bottom
into
right
the air,
of your
and then
screen,
it
you
like
can see the speed
like I.
of the second
But the
stage
Earth
as
is
well as
flat
the
still.
altitude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's CGI, like a computer. made
Because
that.
it feels flat.
About
Yeah.
20 seconds or so from SECO 1.
There you
That's
go.
where
He's
we
a
will shut down this
rocket
MVAC engine
scientist, and
allow
it confirmed
the vehicle
it.
to coast with the payloads on board.
Looks like they lost the signal, Cape.
Yeah, all this is fake, guys. They're shooting it in a studio. I didn't want to like spoil it. Murat's been working with a big budget Hollywood production every day, going in. They still make him wear the white stuff, though. It's weird.
And you could see that MVAC engine beginning to shut down. We did hear a call out for expected loss of signal.
NVANC? That's what we use. NVIDIA.
Nominal parking orbit.
NVENC.
And we got confirmation of good orbit.
Just
So with confirmation of second engine cutoff
graphics
and a
card
good orbit,
thing.
we'll be heading into a coast phase until our second relight of our MVAC engine around the T plus 30-minute mark. We'll come back to bring you live coverage of that second burn in about 20 minutes. So until
It feels
then,
weird that
sit
SpaceX
back
taking all
and
the credit and
enjoy
glory
the
for this.
space
I feel
tunes.
like the making of the satellite is a little bit cooler. I might be a little partial on
Dude,
this.
look at that. That's it right there. That's my baby.
I feel a little, maybe I'm a little partial on this, but I do feel like the satellite's the cooler part. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, oh look at us, we fucking put a rocket and, you know, put the satellite in space and all that shit. You did it. Are you in that photo? What? Oh, you are in that photo. Here, pull it over. Look at this. Bot Murat chat. Look at this fucking goofball, dude.
That's the team.
Who are the guys in the blue? Why are they in the blue?
So those are the customers. Those are the ViaSat guys.
Who are the guys? Why is that guy in the orange?
He's the person in charge. Charge of all the techs.
Why is she in light blue?
He is
he.
quality.
Look at that. Bunch of freaking nerds, dude.
Go up to the satellite, bro. That's what
Nobody
matters.
wants to see the satellite. Come on. So that's what it is? That looks smaller than I thought it was going to be.
It's the size of a school bus.
Yeah. Is it a Fortnite bus? Can you jump out of it? Can you get to Tilted Towers? I didn't think so. All right, I'm back. I'm back to saying dumb shit about the satellite. Now
All right,
that
go
it,
back to the video and see what they're showing.
they just got like weird spa music playing.
All right,
SpaceX should
that's
hire
it.
me to do their live streams, honestly. Fuck, that would mean working for Elon, though, and I hate him, so. Well, not today. This is the only time. We don't have a problem with SpaceX. SpaceX is good. They successfully launched ViaSat-3 into orbit. Today's a good day. This is a exceedingly rare Elon W. Even though he didn't do anything about it, I'm just glad that he didn't fuck it up.
No comment.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of it too, dude.
Aferin lan, aferin. Adamım. Adamım.
Okay.
Like, look at him drinking his fucking Turkish ass tea. Tam Türk Hava Yolları işi, huh?
That's literally where I started drinking tea.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Murat started working at Turkish Airlines when he was younger, and that's where he started drinking. That's where he got a penchant for drinking tea. Are they gonna show the fucking satellite again, or what's up?
I don't know, but yeah.
All right, what else? What other what questions do you guys have for a rocket scientist? Well, I'm the rocket scientist of fucking reading really fast chat, so it's a very useless, idiotic fucking skill. Let's be real. Kim, Murat, show me how to build one of these. Yeah, no, totally. He's shown me how to build one. I built like 3 in the backyard. It's like Legos. How long has it taken to get to this point? 8 years.
Yeah, I don't know the exact duration.
What will the satellite accomplish?
It'll give internet to a third of the Earth.
What third?
This is America, so it's going to be. Well, it's going to be near the equator.
So what's up? Is like satellite internet going to be good?
Yeah. So like
it's
there's
up to a terabyte, you said?
Terabit, but for the entire payload. So this sits at geosynchronous orbit, right? Like 20,000+ miles away, and it's on the equator, pointing towards America, and be able to get internet from it.
What, through ViaSat? Is that the company?
ViaSat, yeah, that's the company.
Did NASA fund this?
No.
No, but the government did fund it.
I don't know about their funding structure, but the private company providing connectivity.
Will I have better Wi-Fi now?
If you have ViaSat, yeah.
Do you feel
Yes, very much so.
excited? Like, what's next?
We'll have to go back to work and build number 2.
Starting the next 8-year project?
So you're gonna do another one of these?
Yeah, we're building 3.
Oh, because it's 1/3 of the planet. Is it gonna be faster this time, or is it gonna take another 8 fucking years to make 2 different? 8 years each.
Dude, I don't know how long it took. Don't quote me on that.
You're the one who made it.
I was only there for 2 years. I started working on this in September 2021.
Tell Murat to come by my cubicle at work to celebrate with donuts. Says salam and cheese.
I'll be there.
I wonder if this person actually works there. I'm an air engineer in SoCal. I make $82K. Lamo, Boeing just sent an internal condolences email. Okay, maybe he does actually work at Boeing. Murat is my coworker. Murat is my coworker. Do you like that, or does that find you weird?
I really want to know what their name is, but I also don't want them to dox themselves.
Yeah, don't say your name in the chat. Salam and cheese. When you see Murat at work, do like a his name. Just walk up to him and say his name is Robert Paulson, like Fight Club. You know what I mean?
You're gonna walk into a quiet office and
I didn't do anything.
You built the satellite.
Me and like 1,000 other people.
It doesn't matter, dude. You're the only one I know, so.
Well, you know a couple others. All right.
Are we done? Are you bored?
Yeah, no, we're good.
Okay. Woo! I'm proud of you.
Celebrate.
I'm like just unlocked watching this thing.
As you should be. That's
You should be.
incredible.
We did it, everyone, together. Yeah, we all did it. We all did it. Everyone in the chat, give yourselves a round of applause, chat. You were here watching with your watchful eyes, and that's what matters, okay? We did it. Jet propulsion, space travel, anything is possible. You know what I mean?
Wait, with enough chat?
Yeah.
All right. I work on the airline for... Wait, what? Go back.
Does this mean we can blame Murat for any internet problems from here on out? I mean, I certainly will.
Well, if your name is Hasan, you will regardless?
I will.
If it's his fault or not?
I like when it didn't launch due to SpaceX, 1 minute before like its actual launch time, we immediately in the family chat started roasting Murat like he was responsible for it not being launched on time. We worked on this as much as Elon. Congrats, chat. Okay, that part is literally true.
Okay, I'm not here for the Elon roast side.
Okay, right. Murat is not roasting Elon Musk. Murat is saying Only nice things. I'm actually a mage who casts spells on the satellite, ensuring launch success.
Thanks, good logos.
Okay. All right. Well, we're on that note, on that wonderful positive note, I'm going to end the broadcast here. Right?
Yeah.
Now that the satellite is at least in orbit, right? Or almost.
Yeah, it's in space.
Space at least. Thank you everybody for joining.